Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Queen Deshi. As you all know, I know it's been a little while since I posted some videos, but I'm back in full, and y'all, I'm gonna be bringing you some nice gists, nice videos, and so much stuff. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and welcome to the Queen's family. Today's gist is gonna be about my experience with the so-called sugar daddy nonsense on Instagram. Like, legit, people be doing too much. Like, I'm telling you guys, people really be doing too much. But then let's head into the real gists. So like I said, today's gist is funny, and at the same time it's not funny. But today's gist is gonna be about my experience with the so-called sugar daddy, like I said, on Instagram. You know, it's so weird when people just want to comment on your picture like, oh, I'm looking for a sugar baby, I'm gonna take care of you, and your allowance is gonna be 2K every week, and some other petty change. And it's just like, okay, is that how easy it is for you to just dash people money? So this particular day was so funny because I woke up from my nap in the afternoon, and of course I did check my phone to see my messages and missed calls and check my Instagram. So I checked my Instagram and I saw this person commented under my picture, and the next day it was like, that noise is annoying, but never mind. And then the next thing was like, he's sliding my DM talking about, hey pretty, like, you look beautiful, and I want you to be my sugar baby. So what I did was I did play along, of course, to see where this whole thing was gonna end. And he was like, oh, this is my picture. So he sends me a picture. Of course, the guy is cute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay, nice. And the next thing I knew was like, so where do you live? And I'm like, I live in Chicago, because obviously I'm not gonna tell you the real place I'm living, because I can't just tell a stranger about me or where I live or where I do my things, you know. So I did said I'm from Chicago, and he was like, oh, he's from California. And I'm like, oh, nice. So I was like, where in California are you from? So he said he's from Ashipa. And I'm like, legit, guys, when I tell you that, my brain was like,
Do you go with two teachers? You were not informed too? Continue. No problem. God will see us. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. I had to Google it and be like, cities in California. Yo, this shit is not even funny. Like, I had to Google it, and I was like, cities in California. And he brought out all those cities, and none of it says Ashipa. I'm like, could this be like a new city or something? But I'm like, no, like, I've never heard of it. You know, I thought, I've never heard of it. But then I went back to my, I played along, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, nice. Like, well, I haven't heard of that place. It was like, yeah, weary. And where in Nigeria means a mad woman or a madman, whatever it is. And it's funny because he doesn't know I understand Yoruba. I'm from Nigeria, of course. The fact that I live in the US doesn't mean I'm not gonna understand my dialects, even if I can't really like dive deep into it. But I understand, like, I understand. So he said Barry, and I was just over here. I was like, hey, look at me, CBC trouble. And I just still play, and I was like, oh, what does that mean? He was like, it means you're beautiful, baby. I was like, oh, I was like, that's good. And then the next thing he said was, what did he say? He said, and I'm like, what? Okay. All right. Coming down. So I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, oh, I'm saying like I love you so much. I'm like, The next thing I did, you guys don't even want to know. Like, I legit sent a voice note. Now, even before I sent the voice note, right? This is what happened. So he has the audacity to call me on video call. He sent me a picture of a white guy, like a white young guy looking fine and all that. He sent me the picture and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then he had the audacity to call my phone on Instagram video, like the video call. He called me. Do you see the effrontery? Do you see the gut he has? Koberu, you know the fear face. But anyways, he did call me, and this guy was in the dark. Obviously, if it's a white guy, you will still see the reflection that I'm talking to a white guy. And this guy was in the dark, and I'm like, why is it dark over there? I was talking about, oh, it's late at night, and I'm like, mind you, it was 2:30 in the afternoon. So how can it be dark in California? 2:30 in the afternoon. And I'm just like, okay. So he did hang up when he sees that I'm like kind of like catching up with his codes and all that. So it was like so he hung up the call, and I messaged him back. I was like, why was you lying? Like, the picture you sent to me is not the same as the person who called me on live video. And then it was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And I'm like, nigga, like, if you want to scam people, how about you do your findings before you come and be scamming people? Because that BS is not even funny. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's not even funny. You need to see, like, I legit sent a voice note. I cussed the hoot out of him. Like, because I don't want to be swearing on this, like, but I cussed him out real good. And after that, I had to block him. That's by the way. And then another one was when this guy called. And even in, like, it's not even just called. He called talking about, oh, like, yeah, you was my babe from Nigeria. And I'm like, excuse you. First of all, I don't do that. I don't even do babe thing when I was back in Nigeria. I don't do no babe thing. I only had one boyfriend when I was in Nigeria, and that was it. And he would not call me like that to be talking about, like, irrelevant stuff. You know what I said? You know what I mean? So he started calling and started talking a lot of BS. It was talking about a lot of BS, and I'm like, you're not talking to me. You're talking to your mom or your sister. Because if you have the guts to call other people and you were talking, I'm like, you better don't get your ass blocked. Like, do not, like, don't even bring that kind of game closer to me. Like, because you guys are, I don't know. But that's like, it's crazy. And it's just the fact that these people just want to open new accounts. Like, ladies out there, please, please, please do not fall for that crap, because those people are out here legit to like scam you, or like they will scam people. Like that's what, obviously that's what it is, because even if you're gonna find a real sugar daddy, like it would not just message you or anything like that. No, it should be something that is legit. But like there's people over here, I was dying that I had to call my friend, my male friend from Nigeria, and I'm like, yo, let me tell you, you're not even gonna believe what those people are doing. See, we was on the phone together, we was dying. Now we was legit dying, because that thing was funny. It was hella funny. Like, it was like, what the hell? It was like, they like you. I'm like, no, they should not like me. I beg, don't come and like me. Like, you're liking me and you're giving me some crap. They didn't even do their findings, talking about, oh, Ashipa in California. What the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that? You know, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So listen, if anybody's commenting under your picture on Instagram talking about, oh, sugar daddy, sugar baby, this and that, block them off. Like, block them or report them on Instagram, to be honest, because there's people, there's mafos are out here to come and scam people. What they don't work for, they want to get it, but like at the same time, it's just like, honey, you're messing with the wrong person. You're messing with the wrong person. You're messing with the wrong person. But anyways, that will be the end of my gist for today. And more videos is gonna be coming soon and soon. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Share this around, because I mean, at the same time, it's like, it's funny, but it's not also funny, because I feel like some people are out there, honestly, that don't really like know. They really do not know like all those things. So you gotta share this video, let them know, let them enjoy this video, have fun with it. Okay, have fun. No bad vibes, no bad energy. Like they say, bad energy stay far away. We don't want that bad energy. Cut it. But anyways, comment down below if you have also experienced this, or if you have been in the same situation as me. Comment down below, let me know, and share if you're comfortable enough to share your experience with me. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
There's nothing.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Play me like a dummy, like